in the 630 macro. And then the one previous that we just left would be the 550. We got another guy in here. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, which would be the 550 to 610. All right. Okay, so I am recording now. I can't move that from there at all. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting. Um, that's what I'm expecting from the market. Does all that make sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? Let's see. Yeah, yeah, his computer died. Text him. Let him join. If you can. Yeah, I'd say that sell stops here. Probably leave your stop loss right there. Target these lows and these lows. So I'm thinking forward if we want to be I'd really like for him to join back on the call. Yeah, this is an everyday thing. All these concepts are always going to be here every single day. They're never not, they're going to not be here. They ain't ever going to be not in place, you know? There we Hey, you're muted.
Nope.
Yo,
Are you about to enter right now?
am I about to enter? No, I'm in for cell stops. That's what I'm in for. I got the cell stops going. Because the idea is the if it once it breaks through this level, it's just gonna tank. That's the idea. Once that level gets breached, it's gonna be tanked. But it didn't do it in the last macro, and I don't know if it's gonna do it on this macro. If we see a break above that 90, 46, 590 zone within this macro, I do think that it'll visit this 607 zone. I've got the stop loss will hit up here, and it won't trigger us in. So we haven't been into the trade. Now on MetaTrader, I'm like actively in the trade, and I've been in the trade since the previous trading day. I've accrued swap fees on my positions, and they are all blue, and I am still red. because I got into this trade. Uh, I saw the sell side way soon, way soon, way soon. I saw it at if you go on MetaTrader, it would be the 2300 candle, April 2300 candle. That's what I'm rocking with there. That's when I actually entered. Uh, I do believe that it's going to take an absolute dumperoonie. I do believe. But yeah, did you see that this morning we had TP3 hit? You see that we had TP3 hit on the call?
Um, no.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Well, I saw you. You saw I saw TP4.
Okay. Yeah, we had TP3 hit out of all three of them. The third one finally came down and smack. It created relative equal highs and then came down. Yeah, dude. Look at it poop its pants. Look at this market poop its pants, dude. Yeah, I've got the call recorded, man. I'm going through and recording it. I'll upload it to CapCut too and edit it and make it look nice, make it funny. So that way, whenever it
I'm with
does,
you that like
go ahead.
that when I like to record stuff too, but I feel like I get overloaded by like if I'm a add like memes and stuff like sound effects like it just takes like forever
Yeah,
and like
it can. It can. CapCut's really easy to use, and so it doesn't take super long. It's very user friendly. I want to see it close. I want to see it close below the zone. And I'm pretty sure.
I see here do you have a fair value gap highlighted at 3:25 p.m. on the Nasdaq?
325
Yeah.
going down or up?
Let me see the picture. Is that you calling or?
No.
Oh wait, never mind. It's somebody else.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's a good fair value gap right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, if it breaks above that zone right here, in this yellow and red,
No, to kind of sorry, I don't mean to bother, but to confirm, doesn't a high have to be above it?
what do
Like the
you
like
mean?
I think it's the when it reached its high, like right next to it.
I'm trying to look for what you're. I see. So where you've got that bullish one marked up, that one has been filled, and we are now using
Yeah.
this one.
Let me see.
We're now using this one. This one over here. So these two are gone. Oh, where's my brush? Where's my brush? These two are out of the equation. No more. Gone. This guy right here. Yeah. That's the guy.
Oh, so you're talking about the one on 3:31 p.m.
350. And we've got a bunch of relative equal highs. We've got a bunch of relative equal highs. I think we're going to see a big bull swing, man. Here in a bit. Probably see that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I say it, it does it. As soon as I say it, it does it. But it left a volume imbalance, which means that it's going to be forced to be pulled back down. And it did that on MetaTrader. It's got 1, 2, 3 unfilled volume imbalances now. 4. So yeah, we're going to see it come down. And it's going to poop its pants below all the way 600. Market dookie. So from our call earlier, man, you got any questions about any of the notes? You got anything you want to go over? You got anything that you want to talk about?
There's like a lot going through my mind right now. Mainly the kind of the duration of how long the entry stays. Like right now, I'm spreading my stop loss further out to. At what point do you just say like okay if there's like if it's like a B plus confirmation, at what point do you like okay I'm gonna stay in this long and my stop loss is gonna be around
I just used the
44.
shape. I just used the shape of sure. So if you see what's mapped out right here, if it doesn't trigger in at the 555, 46,555, then the trade never even happened. And but the stop loss is already preordained above that yellow line there at 611. Does that make sense? So all of that's decided based upon structure. If I lock this real quick, I can do it. So if I move down here, you can see that I've got structure marked on another time frame, so that way whenever we do get that sell off, inevitably when it happens, I've got my targets set up at 420, 470, and then I have another target right here at 415 or 515 rather. You see what I'm saying? So this would be TP1. TP1, I want it to break through the red lines. When it breaks through those red lines, that is going to let me know, okay, it's got momentum and it's just going to shit. And if it doesn't do it on this macro, that means that this macro is a consolidation macro, and it'll probably be on the next one where it does it. See, and that's why I put these white lines. Lets me know, okay, every 20 minutes, boom, boom, boom. It's a new shape of that the market is making. And so this shape that the market made right here.
Is that the 15? Oh wait, that's the.
This is 1 minute.
Okay.
So this new shape that the market made right here is nothing more than a liquidity sweep of the last high and a retest of the order block right here at 609 and 610. Price is going to continue to fall. Once it gives us that good solid break of that zone, it's just going to fucking, oh my god. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to look beautiful, man. Just watch it. Just watch it. I'm up $500 right now from where I've been in this trade since yesterday. The yester trading day. Yeah. Yeah, dude. See what I mean, man? See what I mean, my dude? It's coming down. It's coming down. I'm up 2K on the day. Yeah. Yep. We just need to see a strong close below that. Below the entry. It's almost triggered the trade in. The trade idea that we've got marked up here. It's almost triggered it in. Once it does, dude, you're gonna watch price just melt. You're gonna watch it melt because it's gonna just melt for the entirety of this macro here. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, trades triggered in. If you got sell stops on US 30 at 46,555, if you've got any kind of other sell stops going on, any other kind of indice currency pair, your trade entry for sales would be triggered in now. Man, somebody doesn't believe. Yeah, fill that fair value gap all the way up to here. See if it respects it. Get a big old shoot up reaction off of price here. You feel that fair value gap. I want to see it go. I want to see it continue to go down after filling that fair value gap right there. Yeah, usually the last couple of minutes of every macro will be like a pullback. Always be a pullback of some kind. Like if the macro is bearish, it'll be a bearish. If the macro is bearish, then the pullback will be bullish, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's not going to give that to us. Yeah, that was probably a filling of the order block that's there. People at retail are looking at this as some kind of resistance. Yeah, it's filling this. This is what I'm seeing. You can to come back up and touch this order block. Pretty crazy. Yeah, and then it comes down and it wicks into that zone right there. On MetaTrader, it's 600. The zone is, and on here it's 570, and it wicked into that zone.
What the heck?
And filled the bullish fair value gap there. I don't know. Nobody's getting on. And we just saw a flip switcheroo, that could have happened just then. Where we got in on sells on an inversion fair value gap. Oh my. Oh my. That's fucking exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. If it doesn't do it on this macro, it's going to do it on the next macro. Didn't do it on the last macro. It retraced. Yeah. This one right here is doing it. Yeah. Yeah, once it busts through that previous wick, it's gone. Yeah. If you're on MetaTrader watching it, yeah. You should be up. Anybody should be up. I'm up over $1,000 on this one trade. Yeah. And it's going ahead and retesting that order block there. Before continuing down. And it's going ahead and breaking. So now that we see this, I want to see if it. So we're gonna see it continue to just fucking dookie. It's just gonna continue to go down. Down. Price is going down. If you've ever seen the cable guy with Jim Carrey. Down, down, down. The Red Knight's going down. It's a little jingle that he sung during the medieval times scene where him and Matthew Broderick wind up getting into an epic battle, and I think it's pretty fucking funny. He pretends like he's fucking Kirk from Star Trek.
Who's Jim Curry?
You don't know who Jim Carrey is, dude? You never seen The Grinch, dude? Don't tell me you don't know who's Jim. Don't tell me you know who Jim Carrey is, bro. You've seen The Grinch. Have you seen? Have you ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
You seen Dumb and Dumber? Have you seen Me, Myself, and Irene?
No.
Okay. Have you seen The Truman
I
Show?
watched this animal. Hell yeah.
What were you saying? You watched something about a pet detective, Ace Ventura?
Yes. Ventura.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that Ace Ventura is the shit. Ace Ventura is the shit. Dude, this market's just pooping. It's going poopy doopy all over itself right now.
Poop. Have you heard of YouTube poop?
Yeah, YouTube poop. Yeah, we still haven't gotten this close. We still haven't gotten this close below this wick here. We need that. If we get that close below this wick during this macro, it's going to absolutely just tank. Yeah, YouTube poop's pretty funny. Yeah, it reminded me of SpongeBob Edited that was around when I was.
You're looking at.
Yeah, so the macro is 1850 10, so 650 to 710, and this macro, we see this breaking close below, then it's going to run off. It's going to run off, go down, and sell off. But what I think it could be doing is just building up orders and orders to go and stop out for the buy side right now. Is what it kind of looks like. It hasn't given us that breaking close. It's just been consolidating. But if it does close during this macro, this is the window of time that's really important for this specific move. So if it doesn't do it during this macro, it's probably not going to do it for a while. And by a while, I mean like a few hours, couple days, something like that. But that's what it needs to do. And on MetaTrader, it gave us a volume imbalance, so it should pull us down. Somebody is messaging me.
It's so hot right now in California, bro.
Bro, I fucking bet, man. I haven't been outside. I haven't been outside really at all today. I've been avoiding it because I know it's gonna be a bitch out there today. I knew it was. I knew it was gonna be a bitch out there everywhere. I didn't want to go out there. How hot is it there?
I don't know. I don't even want to check. damn, it's going back up.
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't do it on this
Saving
macro, it's not. If it doesn't do it on this macro, it's not going to do it.
What'd you say? It was every 5 minutes on your last post. Not your message. Sorry.
No, it's for every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes, there's a macro structure formed on the intraday time frame, and that macro structure is going to be like a singular swing or a group of 4 candles on that 5 minute time frame, right? If you look right here on the 5 minute, that's how it looks. On the 1 minute, you get more information. Minute macros on the 1 minute. Greg should be getting on. I hope Greg gets on. Yeah, I really want to see this macro fucking shit all over the place. I really hope it doesn't find some kind of support or something at that zone.
I'm eating a granola bar.
Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Yeah, I've pretty much just locked myself in my room for the day and just done nothing but trading.
Do you think that's the way it has to go? Like,
Yeah, that's the way that it has to go, man. I've been doing this for a while, and that's the way that it has to go. You just gotta lock yourself in a room, and you gotta either sit listening to a lecture about the charts so that way you can see the algorithm with your own eyes and it actually makes sense to you. And you got to get on with somebody after it makes sense to you and communicate back and forth and look for it together in the live market together. Like that's how it works. You know, ICT is a rare breed because of the way that he does things. It's not normal to be able to do that. What he does is nowhere near normal. And that's why with us being able to do it, we are nowhere near normal. We're very exceptional individuals.
do you use trend lines like on a diagonal type of?
Not really. You can. You can if they make sense to you. You most definitely use them. But if they don't make sense to you, don't use them. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I am in the middle of a call. I am in the middle of a Google thing. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not leaving right now. I'm doing something.
Just thinking about California is like it's too nice, so it's very tempting to go outside.
It just looks like it, huh?
It's like a It's like a movie set.
That makes sense. What's up?
Yep.
Oh,
Yo, I didn't know. I was just about to text you. I was like, I think I'm joining the right one.
Yeah, bro. This is the right meeting. Yeah, so what's up, man?
excuse me.
Not
Man.
shit, man. Fucking secured this new job today. Fucking, I start Friday.
That's what's up. You there? Hello? Huh. Network connection trying to reconnect.